national team.
This is the Awesome Life Podcast.
I'm awesome! Team Awesome!
Yo!
Thank you.
We're back. Awesome Life Podcast.
Yo.
Episode 109. I am Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Shirley, who we got today.
It's your boy Nick Flo, motherfuckers.
And we are
We
so
are back. We're
fucking
back, man.
back. It's a damn shame. That's how back we are.
Oh, wow.
What a fucking journey.
Cheers
Cheers to that. You got to put your
Cheers to
cup
that,
up.
man.
Put your cup up.
Oh, gosh,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, anything's possible, bro.
I was getting to that point. I didn't think we'd get the channel back.
I've been didn't think we were getting the channel back.
Quick summary, and then, we'll get to it. A lot to talk about. Basically, we woke up on Christmas morning.
Yep.
And canceled. Our YouTube channel was cooked. And we didn't know why. We didn't do anything wrong. There was no bigotry. There was no, anything that at least, we
Nothing
could think of to
nothing
get canceled.
Nothing misleading. Nothing malicious.
It was, and we didn't know. And we tried to talk to people. No one would talk to us. We tried appealing, so on and so forth, and nothing happened. We were, basically moving on.
So we had already moved on. Had YouTube not canceled my YouTube TV, my second YouTube TV, because basically YouTube was out to get me. I was no longer allowed to have or own and operate any channel. So as soon as I make them, they kill them. And then eventually, since YouTube TV has the YouTube name, they cooked me there. So then I complained, and a really nice guy named Day, his name was Day. Day told me to maybe talk to YouTube Premium. Maybe they can help me. And they said, no, we can't help you. Once this is final. And then I explained my situation, and he felt bad for me. And he was like, you know what? I'll put a ticket in, but I mean, it's probably going to be the same result. And then boom.
So you think that's what it was?
Yeah, it had to have been.
You didn't even know that they wrote you back, bruh.
Yeah, well, I did it on a Sunday, and this channel's actually been back since Monday. I just didn't know. And how I found it, I'm scrolling through my feed in shorts. I just sold a car. I'm like, I'm feeling good. I'm like, I've sold 5 cars, and we're on the 8th, so I'm feeling good. So I got some downtime. I start to scroll at my shorts, and then I see a cheesecake in my shorts, and I'm like, wait, hold on. That's my cheesecake. I made that cheesecake. And I haven't posted any of that content to the new channel we made. And then I'm like, holy shit, we got our channel back.
Crazy.
Baby, we're back.
Super thankful. So we'll leave it at that.
Yes. Thank you, YouTube.
Hope let us know next time.
Yeah,
We're not trying to piss you off.
No,
all right,
just
we didn't mean to.
We definitely didn't. You know what I noticed? We're flipped.
What do you mean?
There's a way to change that. We're gonna have to do that on the next one.
Nah,
We're gonna be opposite.
You look good to me. You look the same as you always did.
Yeah, again, to all of our subs, we're back, man. So tune in and turn up. But let's get into it, all right? Because we got a special occasion tomorrow specifically, and that's that's why we're here. So
I really have no dog in this fight.
Super Bowl 59, the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's fucking go.
Go Birds!
Yeah. We'll see.
Take it easy, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happened last time. This match.
Let's
happened in
hunt.
the Super Bowl. Yeah, we already know what it is.
Caw!
But we'll get into it. So first off, Nick Flo, I want to know obviously. What's your score prediction for the game?
38-16, bruh. Eagles.
38.
Fucking destroying the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah, okay. And who's your Super Bowl MVP?
Saquon Barkley, bro.
Okay, all right. And you said 38-16?
Yep, we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
put
wild.
y'all to shame. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah,
It's
not a
going one of
chance.
two ways. Either it's gonna be a close game, like 38-35, or it's gonna be we destroy Patrick Mahomes like he deserves to be. And
Like in a Tampa Bay Bucks kind of fashion, like what the Bucks.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, like a 31-9 type of score, or whatever that was.
It was
Exactly.
31-9. Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping
not
for.
a chance. Not a chance. Whatever you're smoking, I hope you get a hit.
I think I do think you're smoking dicks
It must
right
be.
now.
It must be dank.
Well, we have the best
there's-
defense in the entire league, so we'll see.
But
yeah,
do you though?
I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. If
It-
we
it-
get,
it-
we're getting 3 to 5 turnovers a game. If we
Do you?
get
Please.
2, we're in good shape.
You're not getting two. You might get one, but it's still not going to matter. I got Chiefs winning this, three-peating, Patrick Mahomes the GOAT, Travis Kelce the GOAT, Andy Reid the GOAT. I got them winning
All right,
27
time out.
20.
Andy Reid would
Still
not be
not
the
the
GOAT
GOAT.
coach. He would not be the GOAT coach. Mahomes would not be the GOAT. You could
Correct.
argue Kelsey is probably your closest argument to GOAT status out of the three, far as his position.
I agree.
They're all the GOAT. Three-headed GOAT. Let's go. And Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. It's as simple as that. Saquon.
I got Saquon. Saquon's the X factor here.
Saquon's not rushing for 100 yards.
Yeah, he is.
Do you want to?
He's gonna break
No.
a 65-yarder on y'all.
Not a
Do
chance.
we
Not a
do
chance.
we want to do it? Do you want to take? You take the under. I take the over.
On 100 yards?
Yeah, and this will be for I guess the tiebreaker. Even though I think I'm ahead of you on
Mhm.
Awesome Life Locks. You want to do that?
I'd do that.
So you say Saquon won't have 100 yards
Correct.
rushing.
Rushing specifically, yeah.
Can I have some time to like think in my head?
I mean,
Ja.
you came up with the idea,
He's
sure.
gonna
yeah.
have 100 yards rushing.
Not a chance.
And
I know
then
he's
when
gonna-
you,
he's
and
gonna
then
have
with
100
receiving, he'll at least have $150.
Yeah. Not a chance.
I definitely think he'll have all-purpose yards, probably $125, maybe $150.
He might break 100 on all purpose. He's not.
Oh, he's
they're stacking the
I
box.
would I would take that with no hezzy.
They're
Doesn't
stacking
matter,
the box,
bro.
dog.
Doesn't matter what they do. Saquon's a different type of animal,
He
bro.
is.
With that
Bro, he
fucking
hurdles
offensive line,
backwards.
I
He
get that.
hurdles
I get that.
backwards while
Do you
momentum's
guys not-
forward.
Do you guys not realize that this Philadelphia team is exactly the 49ers team of last year that the Chiefs beat? They're
not
the same
even
fucking
close.
team. You got
I'll-
Christian McCaffrey. You got two superstar wide receivers, Debo and Ayuk. You
You
have
got Kittle versus Goddard, but I mean that's not
Kittle's even better, and then an outstanding defense. It's the same fucking team.
it is. I can see where the similarities are, but I think Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Brock
Brock
Purdy.
Purdy was an MVP
Absolutely.
candidate last year.
I know he was, but I still think Jalen Hurts is more dangerous
and
of a quarterback.
so I agree, but he's also having his worst season.
Yeah.
No,
And-
he's not.
I
No,
wouldn't
he's
say
not.
worse.
Yes,
I
he
wouldn't
is,
say
bro.
worse.
Bro, he's got his boy reading on the sideline, complaining about him, bro.
AJ Brown's better than Debo Samuel.
All that matters is that they
Um,
win.
Correct.
Devontae Smith. I'd probably take Ayuk over Devontae Smith. He's gonna say
That's close.
opposite.
I don't know.
He's going to
That's
say
close.
opposite. Saquon's better than CMC. I've been calling that for fucking years. And
This year he has.
no. He's a better running
When
back.
you're done, I got
Okay.
something.
All right, go. Take over. I'm sending this out to people right
Listen. I was watching a Keyshawn Johnson interview earlier, and he said, "What
Can
the
you pull up
fuck
the
is the
chat?
difference between Tom Brady, for example, throwing for 4,000 yards and 25 touchdowns, when Jalen Hurts can fucking throw and rush and have, close to 25 touchdowns. It doesn't matter if the yards are what they are. If Saquon's making up the yards and he's getting almost the same amount of touchdowns, it don't matter.
I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is bad. I think I actually think he's a really good quarterback, and he arguably played his best game of his entire career against the Chiefs last time in the Super Bowl. But
Yeah.
number one, fuck all those rushing touchdowns, bro. Tush push, whatever.
Can I
give those touchdowns to Barkley? For fuck's sake.
can I say something
They
unpopular?
should, for sure. But because he can do it and nobody can stop it, gotta do it.
Fair enough. Again,
Can I say something that's probably unpopular? And I'm just throwing in my Dolphin shit. So I personally think of the number ones from Alabama, I think Tua is a better thrower of the football than Jalen Hurts. However, Jalen Hurts is more dangerous because he's a dual threat, and so is Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a dual threat, but Jalen Hurts is
Pussy
tough.
ass dual threat.
No, it's just a weird. It just looks weird. He does this little thing where he's
Nah,
like,
he fucking flops like the NBA.
No.
yeah,
Time out.
One time he did. But then he scores fucking touchdown. He is a winner. 17-3 in the postseason. It's
17-3, huh?
He's got a better chance of making the Super Bowl than he does completing a pass. He is the GOAT. When it's all said and done, he is the GOAT.
No one's
And
the
it
GOAT
might not
except for Tom Brady, and I hate the Patriots.
Everyone hates Tom Brady right now is the GOAT. But
Even after tomorrow, even no matter what the outcome is, he's still the GOAT.
He has more rings than any of the Super Bowl teams.
Time out. Rings aren't the only thing that matter.
And that's true.
But he has the rings, he has the appearances, and he also has the records. So Patrick Mahomes is going to have some of those records. Some, maybe not all of them. He's going to have some. If he's not going to have as many Super Bowls, he's going to
on his way. I get it.
He's going to have some of those records.
But the thing is, he does. He's literally pacing it. He's catching every single step of the way. If you put however many games versus however many games against Tom Brady, he's got him in every statistic.
I know he does.
Every single one.
I know he does.
And that's why.
So pacing GOAT status and being the GOAT are two different things because we don't know what happens. He could have a really bad injury. He could just have a fallout.
And that's fair.
He get what happened to Tiger? Tiger Woods was killing everything, and then he got caught cheating, and it was everything. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe he gets caught cheating on fucking whatever the fucker face is.
Pretty PR clip.
She's like,
Mahomes will never get suspended for cheating, like Tom Brady did. There's no spy gate. There's no deflate gate. I'm just saying.
As soon as the refs get caught, he will be.
Hey, make those excuses beforehand, Flo, because make them now.
You cannot tell me that was not a first down for Josh Allen in the fucking AFC Championship game.
I can definitely I can hear Nick's cooking now. I can hear the alcohol on your breath now.
Can you even? Okay, but you can't tell me for sure it was. You look at all the angles, and
it was absolutely a first down.
So we're talking about a call that is literally so close, and they reviewed it. It went up to New York, and it upheld.
Do we have any?
Not yet. No. Again, and so let me ask you this: did that one call lose Buffalo the game?
Could have. I don't know for sure, but it could have.
Check this out. Refs aren't going to get all the calls right. It's just a reality of it. They're not going to get all the calls right. I mean, every game there's holds that are missed. And when you're a fan, you pay attention to the ones they miss on your team.
Correct.
Or who you're rooting against, however. But it does seem like things happen a little more for them, but that's neither here nor there. The Bills lost because Dalton Kincaid didn't catch that pass. Dalton Kincaid catches that pass, we have a completely different conversation. And first off,
same thing with Mark Andrews in the Ravens.
Mark Andrews made that fucking catch, who fucking knows? I mean, Josh Allen would have had a minute and 13 seconds to get a game-winning field goal.
Correct.
So you don't know, but what you got to pay attention to the controllables. And was there a path for the Bills to win with what they could control? And they did, and they blew it. I mean,
it just sucks. The Bills are a better team. The Chiefs this year
I don't
have been
I don't,
shit.
I don't know if you could say the Bills are a better team. They didn't have a better record. They don't have a better quarterback. They don't have a better tight end. They don't have a
better quarterback who won MVP.
No.
Oh, they
So
don't.
so
Okay.
MVP doesn't mean you're actually the best player, the
Correct.
best quarterback.
This year he was, and it should have been Saquon Barkley.
bro,
What
that
are
was-
you-
if
what are
that
you
was-
basing
if-
that on?
bro,
Lamar had better stats than Josh Allen.
Bro,
Number one.
it's just Lamar definitely had better
Yeah,
stats.
he didn't throw like any interceptions.
Yeah, so and bro, you could his 5 interceptions on the season, I think 3 out of those 5 were tipped.
Tip
yeah.
drills. Yeah.
It's not his fault.
It,
Yeah, but either way, Lamar Jackson's stats were staggeringly better than they were last year when he won MVP. Like on a whole nother level, and he didn't win it. It's just voter fatigue.
Why do you think though?
Huh?
Why do you think?
What
that he won the MVP.
Yeah, why do you think Lamar Jackson did not win?
Voter fatigue. It's the same reason why LeBron didn't win it like 6 years in a row.
But also, this is what I'll say: Josh Allen had an MVP worthy season. It's not like he was bad by any means.
He's not a scrub.
And so when it gets close like that, and also this is the closest MVP race. They could have given co-MVPs, and I think that's what they really should have done.
That would have been cool.
Didn't they do that once?
They've done that
before. It was Peyton.
And I forget who the other person was, but they've done that before.
Yeah,
I think
a running back.
I think that's what they probably should have done.
Saquon deserved it. Saquon played.
Honestly, he deserved it too.
Saquon played. First off, Saquon did some of the most incredible. I've been watching football a long time. That motherfucker did some things that I haven't seen before. He's like NFL blitz type of player.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
What I'll give Saquon is I think they should have let him play the last game of the season so he could have grabbed that record.
Absolutely.
I understand you got to prepare for the playoffs.
Yeah, because if he tears his Achilles playing that game, then you're probably getting fired.
Correct. But I don't think he.
It's a once in a lifetime. He should have fucking went for it. We got backups.
It's just like when the Dolphins had an opportunity to have the all-time highest scoring game.
Yeah, and
all they got to do is kick a field goal.
I remember that. Weren't we on a cruise?
And no, we weren't on a cruise. No, this is against the Broncos, not this year. The year before.
I might have been on a cruise.
You might have been. Yeah, we weren't on a cruise. You might have been. That he Mike McDaniel said it would have been disrespectful to do. No,
you already ran up.
You
70.
already ran 70 up on him. You had kept 2.
I was on a cruise. Was that 2019?
No, bro. You are drunk.
No, I am.
This motherfucker has slurred his words.
Is that 2022?
No, 23. This
2023.
What I will say,
I was on the Royal Caribbean with my family.
Yeah. If Saquon, let's say hypothetically, in a different world, Saquon rushes for $150 and 2 touchdowns, gets Super Bowl MVP, it would be the greatest running back season of all time.
Oh yeah.
Terrell Davis, you could that's the only one that you could really argue, like through the entire playoffs and everything.
You're forgetting somebody. I'm almost positive. Let me fact check myself. No, Jamal Lewis.
Oh,
he doesn't know who Jamal Lewis is.
He does not. Ravens fucking.
He's a Ravens running back, and he had a 2,000-yard season. And I think they won the Super Bowl that year.
They did.
But
against
also,
the Giants.
What was his impact in the playoffs? And then again,
he had 2,066 yards, 14 touchdowns
in the regular season.
And
then what did he do in the playoffs?
Did they win the Super Bowl?
Hold on. Against the Giants.
You sure it was 03?
I think it was against the Giants.
Super Bowl.
Because I was like, Ravens fly, Giants die.
It'd be 2004. Yeah, 2000.
Yeah, because in the 2004-2005 season.
No. I'm wrong. So I apologize. Yes, it would be the greatest of all time. Yeah, Jamal Lewis did not rush. He did that in 2000.
Yeah.
He did that in 2000, and they won the Super Bowl in 2000. Not or was it? It's either 2000 or 2001. They won the Super Bowl.
So
But yeah. So
No,
yeah.
2001 was the Patriots. 2000 was the fucking Rams.
Was it?
Yeah,
Then-
the
then
fucking pass that he
then it was
stretched out on the goal line.
Then it was 02 then. It had to have been
That makes sense. I think it was 02.
Because 03 was
Back to the Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, Patriots Carolina. And 04
Mhm.
was Tampa Bay Bucks versus Raiders.
Raiders. I remember that.
Yeah.
They fucking killed them.
Damn, I'm going back through memory lane. But yo, we've been talking a lot of football. Can we time out? Can we time out? Can we talk?
No,
can I
let's
talk-
keep football,
Can
bro.
I talk about my strain on my heart right now?
let's go.
Himmy Butler. He's no
Adios.
He's a
he's
bitch.
he's no longer he kind of did us dirty, but he's no longer on the Miami Heat. And in his debut game, he dropped 25. It was a good game.
That's what he does, bro.
And
He bitches out, and he's like,
and-
I'm gonna be a pussy, so they'll make me leave.
And then the Warriors look like a completely different team. Steph had an excellent game. Yeah, I'm kind of hurt. We got Andrew Wiggins in exchange. Big Wig, Big Wig.
He's a good player.
He's a solid piece.
Good player.
I think there's a couple teams in the East that we can beat, but we ain't going very far.
What about KD going to the Timberwolves?
He's not.
He
didn't go to
did.
Timber. No, he didn't. He's still on the Suns, bro.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah.
No, bro, what's wrong with you?
Fact check me. Fact check me, because I saw that earlier.
I think that might have been like a proposal, but no.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah, didn't. Not a chance.
No.
Really?
Luka
Luca
to the Lakers.
Lakers. That's
the
crazy.
craziest shit of all time.
Shit,
arguably.
no LeBron, no Luca today. Austin Reeves dropped 45.
They showed a
Yeah.
video of
Yeah,
him
yeah.
like doing his little fucking.
Hillbilly
Shit.
Kobe dropped 45, 7 and 7.
They were like, "Oh, he's not 270. He looks skinnier."
The great-
Oh, Luca's not 270.
nah.
I'm
Motherfucker's
270.
exact.
Also,
Yeah.
who cares if he plays the way that he does?
Yeah, well, he should take better care of his body.
Sure,
He should be like 230, 225.
probably.
And he needs to, bro. He just needs to get in the lab with Goat James, and
Needs to
Go
spend
Jordan?
$2 million a year on his
Go-
his body.
No, Goat James.
Goat Jordan,
No, Goat James.
Goat Patrick Mahomes.
Goat
James.
Jordan,
No, the
and
goat-
Goat. Let's see,
So
every Eagles player.
So like, since we're so like sports, we're so into the sports right now. Who do you think is the goat of goats?
With football,
No.
The
Goat of
the
goats. So like you could say Michael Phelps. I think we said this on another podcast, so I'm asking you. Michael Phelps, Floyd Mayweather, John Jones.
I did this with like
Tom.
everything, but not sports. I did this with like actors, and I said Adam Sandler.
Oh, we did do this with you then. Yes, because you did say
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that I thought to ask
As
you.
drunk as I am, I remember
Adam Sandler, go to goats.
who he really
Uh,
is. He makes the most money in Hollywood.
I know I had a weird goat answer, and I got flamed on TikTok when we did like a clip of it. I got flamed.
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
trying to remember.
I said
my
something like I might have said an actor, or no, I said Kanye West.
Of course you
Kanye
did.
West.
Oh
And
God.
and
Has that aged poorly?
we are going to skip to this. Watch. Yo. This is the watch, and it feels so good to hear that
shit,
again
man.
and
My
to
God.
be podcasting here. I'm glad to be with you, Nick. I'm gonna be in your presence in about 30 less than 30 days. Very excited. But this is the watch, and for y'all that don't know, it's just a moment to talk about big rumors, gossip, anything in pop culture that's going on, sports, whatever. And today, this is almost like I'm kind of like stealing his chill zone at the same time because Kanye, you need to chill out. You need to fucking chill out.
Delete your Twitter.
Kanye has been like my favorite artist for the longest time, and he is going on an absolute fucking tear on X.
That's not okay.
He's sick. He's literally
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Someone needs to help this guy. I do think there's a tragedy that is going to take place in the not too distant future with him. And
You think?
I'm not going to say those words because it's not appropriate. But
Say what you want to say, baby.
No, you know what? We've just got our channel back. I'm not trying to get it taken down.
Put it in words that will not get you.
He might cause harm to himself.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bianca is probably going to leave him.
And what's up with her and
Her
him,
dress?
dude? Like,
Allegedly,
what,
she's saying
That was not a dress.
she was naked.
There was a dress. It just
That was
She
like
was-
fucking
she
like
was
her
naked.
whatever they call them
you-
shits to suck you in, bruh.
her cooter was visible. So
No, she had like a white thong on or something.
no, she did not have a white thong on.
Yeah, she
was
did. She had a
naked.
thong on.
No, I
No,
saw.
no.
Bro,
She
I have
had
the picture right
underwear
here.
on.
Bro.
You could see her titties, but you could not see her
Her hoo-ha?
hoo-ha.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, it was like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing with that?
He's fucking controlling, manipulating motherfucking
No, she's
motherfucker.
naked.
She's naked.
She's
There's
literally
there's
naked.
no underwear, bro. I literally
I
have.
saw like a nude underwear.
Oh, I can't even do that. We might. Damn, we're cooked. I
You show
mean-
me later.
she's technically wearing a garment. It's just very very see through. I think she could have rocked that outfit with pasties and a thong, and it would still be too much, but she could possibly be put on a sex offender list.
Yeah, bro. I mean, just say what you. There's kids around. There are. kids.
No, she could honestly be
Yeah.
put on.
Imagine if it was a.
It's
dude
Hollywood. They can get whatever.
Yeah.
They can get away with whatever the fuck they want.
No, it's weird. It's weird
They
shit.
got 3-second delay for a reason.
I don't condone it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kanye. I mean, and also like fuck Bryce Mitchell. What's with these dudes fucking talking good about Hitler? You should never be talking good about Hitler. Fucking weirdos.
Dude, we're cooked. I showed this.
You can't really see it.
I know.
No, you couldn't really see it too much, and the H last name that you just said might get us
You
cooked.
can't
too.
say the name. Yes, you can say the name.
I
Can you
don't
not talk
know.
about historical
Yeah,
figures?
he's a historical
I don't
figure.
know.
He's a
because
horrible
everything is
human
fucking
being.
censored now.
He's a horrible human being. And
Think about Elon and what he did and how people are taking that.
What did he do?
what did he do?
This bullshit. You didn't see that?
I seen it, but I feel like that was blown out of proportion.
People
wasn't-
kept
he
saying,
wasn't-
"Oh, this is the H guy."
Oh, that's funny.
He was saying my heart out to you, and he did like.
Oh, he did that, and then
Yeah. He
Some
wasn't-
people were
he
saying
wasn't
that's the
saluting-
Democrats. This
He
is
wa-
Obama. This is Hillary. They do this kind of stuff.
I mean, you can freeze frame it however you want, and all kinds of politicians and people have done that. It didn't mean anything. He wasn't saluting Hitler.
he
Like,
definitely wasn't.
so
I know, but that's the perspective that people
let's
have.
keep it going though. Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
Huge.
Featuring
What-
SZA.
Sizzler.
What songs? What do you expect him to play? What do you not expect to hear from him?
Certified.
Loverboy.
Go ahead.
Certified.
Y'all go first.
PDF file.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of his new album, obviously, that he's gonna play there.
I think he plays
Black Grand National.
I think he plays one song from that.
TV off.
That's it.
I don't think anything else.
No, this is not a tour. He's gotta try to get his entire catalog, like a taste of his
So-
entire catalog in a short amount of time.
Okay, that's fair. I still no. I think he plays more, and it's not. I don't think he's gonna play the whole songs, but I think there's
no,
gonna be-
definitely not.
I think there's
I
gonna
think
be
Whack
snippets.
Murals will be on there.
It wouldn't surprise me if he started off
You know, it'd be
with
cool.
whacked out murals.
You know, it'd be cool if he's like, I guess my hard work let Lil Wayne down, and then the lights cut off,
And
then
then
Lil Wayne
pops out.
Yeah, no, that'd be crazy.
whatever though.
When he said "Do not disturb till 6, whatever," he's gonna be like, "I got y'all asses. We fucking in here."
So, swimming pools will be
Drink.
played.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Nah,
You don't think so?
don't make it. All my life I've been waiting for this. What is that? Backseat freestyle. That could be possibly, and it'd be short. It wouldn't be the whole thing, obviously.
Okay, but the biggest question is he going to do Bad
all
Blood with
get
Taylor
along.
Swift?
huh?
Is he going to do Bad Blood with Taylor Swift? That's the biggest question.
Pete?
Probably. I mean,
Oh,
probably.
yeah,
I
that
think
could
his
be.
verse, probably.
Absolutely not.
T Swift. T
There's
Swift.
not a chance.
Okay, you're a little loud. You're clipping. Relax.
Listen,
If
that
Pyros and
happens,
Crips,
Yeah.
oh, get
then the
along.
shit is rigged as fuck.
By the end of the song, seems like the whole city.
Go against me
Every time I'm in the street, I hear yacht, 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 yacht.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah, that
at least part of that.
that might be the intro.
If I
So
hear
swimming-
Bad Blood, I'm turning it off.
You're not turning.
We gonna be all right.
I'm gonna turn my TV off.
Be humble. Also,
Be humble is not a. Yeah, that's without a doubt.
What's he gonna
Yeah.
say? Sit down.
be humble.
humble.
You
I
know,
mean,
you know, it'd be
that's a new
ironic
song.
if he did Poetic Justice.
That one with Drake.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
and
We'll see.
he's definitely finishing with. Is
And-
And not like us.
yeah.
He has
Yeah.
to troll him to the max.
he gonna come out in a Canadian tuxedo again, like he did
Oh
on the
my.
Grammys?
Go
I
on.
don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe
Yo,
I could also see him doing at least part of his verse from Like That.
yeah,
I
that's
can
it.
see that.
That's huge. Speaking, since we're on the topic, did anyone watch the Grammys?
I
Clips.
saw the highlights.
I actually watched the whole Grammys, and I have to say that I don't believe that this is the album that Beyonce should have won Album of the Year.
Terrible.
Best country album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she
Terrible.
won Album of the Year, not just country album.
Oh, really?
Terrible. I haven't heard one song from that album.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
You
I
have.
hate Beyonce.
Oh, okay. Maybe you haven't, but yes. It's not. So she has the most Grammys of, like, more than Taylor Swift, more
Really?
than Mariah Carey, more than any of them. She has because she gained, I think, another 6 in this Grammys.
Jeez.
She's at 35, and she's been nominated
Wow.
99 times.
That's crazy.
But
Why do you think?
so she's talented. She's talented.
And she's also, with Jay-Z, and we
Yes.
think about all those other
no
conspiracies.
Illuminati. No Illuminati.
It's Illuminati for sure.
I
No, bro.
don't know about
This
that.
is not the controversy podcast right now. We're not doing that. We're not
Let's
doing
go
it.
to the Denver airport and let's talk about this.
But I honestly think that this was like a payback for, like, not giving her Album of the Year before in the past. Jay-Z made a comment about that at some award show. He said, "How does Beyonce have the most Grammys of all time but never won Album of the Year?"
So you
Yeah.
mean they just gave it to her?
Yeah. It's kind of like Will Smith getting it for King Richard, getting Best Picture. even though he had the best acting performance for Pursuit of Happiness and
Good movie.
Ali, but he never won it for like the movie he's in being the best picture.
Have you heard his new music with Joyner Lucas and shit?
No, but
I haven't.
Will Smith is special. He's special. He's my goat.
He has a new song with Jaden and Russ called "Work of Art." It's really good.
Is it? Yo, it's crazy. This motherfucker has platinum albums and he didn't curse.
He does in these songs.
Does he? He's cursing now?
Mhm.
That's what an entanglement will do to you.
What was that Eminem bar?
Will Smith got a cousin's rap to sell records. Well, I do.
So
fuck him
and fuck you too. Yes, thank you. That's
He
what
could give a damn about a Grammy.
Yeah.
Bro,
Beyonce couldn't even stand me.
Yo, bro. I can't wait to be on this cruise with you.
Oh man.
Let's talk about the cruise. We're about to embark in 27 days.
Yep, something like that.
Something like that.
And MSC this time giving it a chance. We'll say,
Yeah. It looks bougie, bro. It looks bougier than Carnival.
This shit does, yeah.
Yeah, this shit looks legit. They say they have the best pizza in the 7 Seas.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, and the best
I want
coffee.
some za, bro.
I want some za.
Dude,
Late night za.
I want it
will
right
say
now.
The late night za was something that I enjoyed.
I really like Carnival's pizza.
After the club, just
hit the club,
waddling your way upstairs.
We all fam.
Hey,
In the club, we all fam.
But what are you looking forward to more on this one, trying out MSC as opposed to the other cruise lines?
I just want a different experience. Like I got a different experience when I was on the Royal ship in September. I didn't know that ship was that old, by the way. It must be renovated.
How old?
2012.
Really?
So the Carnival Vista is way newer, but just the amenities on the Royal ship was pretty impressive, to say the least. I honestly enjoyed Carnival's food more.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely did. Carnival's food is good, bro. There's a couple meals that absolutely slapped.
Yeah.
The burger joint slapped.
I was happy with it.
I just want to know what the entertainment's like on this one. Also, what the vibe is going to be, because it's not like Carnival. All their staff is trained to do is try to get people to include themselves into the party. It's like very inclusive, where this one is probably going to be like you have to go to a certain area to get that experience. So
fair enough.
What about you, Flo?
So when I think about us, we don't go for the entertainment. We are the entertainment.
Yeah, you're right. We are we're the leaders of the fun, projectors of the party.
We didn't go to any comedy clubs. We didn't go to any fucking
We didn't do shit.
Yeah,
things that they had going on, unless we were just there early by accident. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to find our spot,
Careful.
our little niche.
Sports bar.
Exactly. And we're going to be like,
that one booth.
that's going to be like our spot. We're going to play Uno. We're going to fucking drink. We're going to take Henny Hour. We're going to do all the shit we do.
Hour.
And I think we're going to spend a lot of time outside this time because there's a lot of outdoor
seating.
So I think we're going to find a spot outdoors like we did on the Serenity deck. And we're going to find an outdoor spot that we're really going to like.
I'll tell you what, I want to be by the infinity pool like all day.
Absolutely.
That view, just to like you look off, looks like you're about to fall off the ship type shit. You know?
I also want to walk over and like I'm afraid of heights, but I'll be the glass floor.
Oh yeah, the sky deck.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
And now that our channel's back, we might do a podcast. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
Probably
We
more
got the premium
live
Wi-Fi,
streaming.
so
yeah.
I was gonna say probably more live streaming than podcast, but
You know what would be cool? Like maybe
Starlink.
maybe I like
Starlink. Yeah.
maybe we do like a couple confessionals, like and like do like I just sit you with a camera for 5 minutes, and you just do your thing, and then each one of
I've
us.
had 18 drinks today.
No, I'm not saying like that, but like, yo, what's going on? Like, untold stories, but like,
We'll figure
make it like a reality TV series. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the meta glasses on.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
That'll be good.
record doing that.
we gotta cut this out. But I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, do your thing. You ain't cutting shit out. You're good. We can entertain ourselves. All right, pee boy. He's lit.
He is. He's gonna be real sad tomorrow when the Eagles go down.
So, I wouldn't bet against the Chiefs. I
Doesn't make sense.
totally think they'll win. However, I'm definitely rooting against them.
That's fine.
So
They're the villains now, and I love it.
just know,
I used to dream for this moment, and here
you
we
used
are.
to dream for times like this, to rhyme like this. Just know that if they do lose, you can cry on my shoulder, bro.
You won't see me for a little while.
with this, So let's talk to our guests, our viewers. We got no one in the chat, which is a little weird, but
We gotta. It's
gotta
'cause
build it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say we lost time, lost some stuff, but we'll be good.
Yeah. But what I want to say is that, just when I found out that our channel was back, the feeling, the relief that I felt, and like, I was just so excited. I'm not a guy who cries, and I didn't cry, but like I was maybe a little close. I was emotional.
Turn up a little bit.
I called him. He was crunk.
I was like, bro, I was so happy.
He's so happy.
I just got like,
He's like,
I couldn't
oh
believe it.
my god!
Man, that's good. So yeah, we're.
I told him.
get back
I
to
told
it,
him if I was in front of him when I found out, I would have gave him a warm embrace. Yeah.
No,
Told
for
him
sure,
I
man.
loved him.
For sure. No, that's dope.
But-
Again, we had put in a lot of hard work, a lot of long hour. Like, yeah,
Dude,
It's just-
all this time that I spent reposting this shit to the other channel for nada. For nada.
It's all right.
Do we post the YouTube canceled us video on this channel? Or we let it go?
I don't know. I think we should almost make a different one.
Yeah, we should. We will.
Yeah. I don't know. And again, I don't even know how, because I guess we don't know for sure. But if you said you had a good conversation with that guy, and maybe you put in, maybe he did something. I don't know. God bless him.
I'm worried about that picture. A little bit.
I think we'll be good.
I guess once you've been through what we just went through, I'm a little stressed,
Yeah.
Oh, pee boy!
Bruh.
Did you have a sick flow?
I definitely drank like we're on the cruise.
Do you have a sick flow?
Right now,
No tampon?
no tampon.
Okay. No ceilings.
No
I got
semen.
this chroma and this Bugatti. Yo, just let Lil Wayne perform, bro.
He was mad. He said, why didn't they pick me? You know why? Because everybody's booing you now. Because all you do is drugs and you don't fucking know how to rap anymore.
Oh, stop it,
I
bro.
don't
You
know
don't
about-
you
I don't
you
know
don't listen
about
you don't
that.
listen to his music then.
Listen, when he was live, people were pissed. Because he was
Yeah, no, I know what you
I'm not convinced he's doing more drugs now. than
No,
he
he's
did in
doing
the
less
past.
drugs now.
I would hope so. I want him
He-
to live.
Yeah.
Because he is one of the best of all time.
Yeah, he's top 5. He's top 5 in my book for his rap.
Oh gosh.
I'm close to putting Kendrick in my top 5. Close.
Oh,
That's
man.
not-
He's
probably
definitely
not.
in my top
I was
5.
gonna say I'm probably there.
Yeah. I, God damn, Kanye.
It's like,
Shot to number 2.
It's like, yeah, he is, but you like don't want to say it because
Kanye, Jay-Z, Wayne. I put Wayne above Jay-Z personally. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's okay.
He's not okay. You ain't listen to him then.
I listen to him. I just don't like him.
Yeah, that's your preference, but he's got bars.
Again, it's all subjective.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to quantify it, but he has longevity. He has hits. He has, and I do think Kanye revived his career, and he was able to get back into the game. But like he's an icon. He's a cultural icon. Eminem, and then I still got Drizzy at the number 5 spot.
I'll put Jay-Z in my top 10, but not my top 5.
That's fine. That's fine. But so who's in your top 5? Just come on, give it to me.
Again, hardest thing ever.
Pause.
Not in any order. Not in any order.
Is that not allowed to say that word?
what?
I just hit the pause button. That's all I said. Yeah.
No, you good.
What's the pause button?
No. We'll talk
You're
later.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Not in any particular order. I will have Tupac, Eminem, Kendrick, Drake, even if it's ghostwritten.
I mean, you're not saying we're not going top 5 lyricists. We're saying artists. So
Yeah.
The ability to perform and he does write too. So don't get it twisted. He does write. He doesn't just say, "Hey, write me everything." And a lot of times they write him something and he totally like switches it up. Like basically,
I've heard the reference track.
He might be jacking the flow, the cadence, more than anything. Than more the cadence than the actual bars themselves.
That was 4, right? I got one more.
Yeah. You said Pac. You said Pac,
Kendrick, Drake, Eminem.
Don't you dare say him.
Say it.
Don't you dare.
Say it.
Don't you dare.
I'm stumped. I can't put a 5th person in there.
Yeah, so it's Jay-Z.
I'll put a group. I'll say Outkast.
You didn't even say Lil Wayne.
I did not.
So is he not top 5 to you?
He's not.
Okay.
Damn.
He's 6.
So you put Outkast, a duo, so I would agree with you if this was 2007. You know, like what
When's
they
the last
did,
time Lil Wayne came out with anything?
bro. He's been a feature king. See, that's the thing. You don't listen to him, bro. He has like really really good features.
When?
And all last year, bro. I'll send them to you. He has a
Tell me
song,
one.
He has a song with Corday. He has a song with Tyga. What's the other feature?
There's a bunch.
Something big dogs. That bro, he has 3 top tier verses last year as a
Okay.
feature.
I
And
did
then
not hear those.
all exactly. You don't listen to them, and it's okay. It's okay. And his last project, he has some good tracks on it. He had great tracks on Funeral too.
What's his best album?
Carter 3.
Carter 2.
Carter 2 is my favorite. Carter 3 is a better album.
Carter 2's the best.
By what metric do you say?
So Carter 2 was the culmination of like the best version of his southern rap style. Then by Carter, but so he blew up. He was a mega star after Carter 2. And then he started doing like partnerships with like other artists, and he was feature god. Like all 06, 07,
Like Akon.
he was on everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And he was the hype thing. he started going into like as a mainstream artist. He wasn't just a Southern artist. He was a mainstream artist. And him as a lyricist, he just got so much better. You could tell, even though he doesn't write, like he's a freestyle artist, and it's not in the sense that like where it's just off the dome in the sense that he just continues.
That's how he comes up with his verse.
He punches.
Yeah.
So he'll like, if I don't do nothing, I'm a boss. Okay, run that back. Okay, if I don't do nothing, I'm a boss, and then he'll just keep, and he'll add bars to it.
I'm a ball.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. I've had a couple of drinks.
So I'd say after 2010, he fell off.
Oh, you're crazy.
Time, 2010, 2011.
You're crazy.
2009, 2011. He was doing great.
He had his best mixtape in 2010. What are you fucking talking about?
After that, he fell off.
No, he didn't.
No, I don't know.
Carter 4 was great too. And he still had great features, bro.
Yeah.
And you got to understand, he's on a lot of Drake shit and a lot of Nicki shit.
Yeah. Young Money.
Yeah. He didn't fall off until like 2015, 2016. And then like he has pockets. Carter 4 was good, bro. And
Carter 5.
So Carter 5 had some highlights, but it wasn't like a complete project to me. I didn't think it was dated, bro. You got to understand that album was on the shelf
forever
for 4 years because Birdman wouldn't release it.
Is that really how?
No. Yeah.
Oh, we're yeah.
Yeah.
That's a banger. Yeah.
But yeah, Carter 3 was a Millie. There's not
a Millie
is like his biggest track.
I need a Winn-Dixie grocery bag full of money right now to the VIP section.
Got money. Lollipop.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter was a great song. There's just the best album.
He's coming out with what, Carter 6 in June?
Yeah, I hope it's good. Yeah. Allegedly, Kanye has an album called Bully dropping sometime in the foreseeable future. I don't know what distribution company.
Who knows what the fuck?
Yeah.
Adidas dropped me, bruh, but I made my own shit.
Yo. I can say, never mind.
I can say anti. Yeah. And Adidas can't drop me.
They dropped him immediately.
Allegedly, he's going after Chappelle on Twitter also.
Oh, is he?
I thought you were about to say Chipotle.
Yo, Chappelle. Yo, hungry ass. You a hungry motherfucker right now, and so am I. We gotta get to wrapping this up. This has been great. But before we leave, let's not do a top 5 because I can't come up with top 5. I didn't prepare.
No. Let's do it.
You can do top 5, but I'm gonna give my best.
Let's do it.
Best Super Bowl performances ever. But go for it. You should start
by players or halftime shows.
Players. And we can end with the halftime show.
Listen. Okay. So obviously, being an Eagles fan, my number one, you already know what it is. But I'm gonna start from 5.
Nick Foles.
I'm gonna start from 5, and I'm gonna work my way up.
He did ball out that Super Bowl.
So, Jacoby Jones, rest in peace, bro. He had a fucking big ass touchdown where he fell, got back up, and scored a TD. And in the same Super Bowl, had a 109-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
That's pretty big.
To be able to do those big ass plays is insane. Number 4 is my Tyree helmet catch. To watch Tom Brady.
David Tyree.
Yeah, to not have Tom Brady win and ruin the perfect season, definitely Dolphins. In my top 5.
Only perfect season. Dolphins.
The only thing that came to my mind when we first started talking about this was James Harrison 100-yard return.
So I was going to say that as well.
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Iconic. When time's expired, too, at the end of the half.
Insane.
That one's crazy.
Of course, number 2 for me is BG strip sack for us to win the Super Bowl, the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. And number 1 is the Philly special. Because It's so special. For him to catch the ball and Tom not to catch the ball in the same game is just fucking hilarious to me.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm gonna give y'all some other shit because I was really thinking about this. So besides Philly being in the Super Bowl, my favorite Super Bowl was Denver and Seattle.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
What, just because they got their teeth kicked in, or?
Do you
I just
hate?
loved that game. I love Marshawn Lynch. I love everything about that game and how it was insane. I love everything about that game.
Fair enough.
Of course, my least favorite is the 28-3 Falcons and Patriots.
That's up there.
I almost
Pisses
stopped
me
watching
off.
football at that point.
Pissed me off, bro. Fucking couldn't get the job done. I can't forgive the Falcons for that, and I can't forgive Seattle either for not giving Marshawn the ball at the 1 yard line. I mean,
That was against the Patriots. I'm talking about the Denver game.
no, I get you. I'm just saying in general.
But just so you know, Marshawn had 102 yards that game
Which
It's
one?
embarrassing.
against the Patriots, and they didn't hand it off to him.
Yeah, at the 1 yard line. Fuck you, Malcolm Butler. Fuck you.
Yeah. Some other notable performances. Von Miller, absolutely Super Bowl.
Yeah,
50.
he was gonna be in mine.
He's up there. I forget which Super Bowl, but Jerry Rice had 215 yards and a couple touchdowns. I believe that was the game he won Super Bowl MVP. I was gonna say Harrison, the fucking that pickoff return at the end of the half, bro. That shit was insane.
Nuts.
Santonio Holmes,
Mm-hmm.
that catch at
Toe
the end of the
touch.
game. He
Yeah.
also had a hell of a game. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Who do you think has had the most calls as an announcer in the Super Bowl?
Oof. Fuck. What's his name? Jim Nance?
I was just about to say his name.
Nope. A lot of people think it's Pat Summerall, but it's actually Al Michaels,
That makes sense. That makes
Okay.
sense. Al Michaels.
who is also my favorite of all time announcing.
No.
Al Michaels and Tony Romo. Fuck the Cowboys, but Tony Romo's a good fucking.
No, the
announcer.
greatest
I hate Tony
announcer.
Romo.
Come on, you know it.
Kevin
Oh,
Hart.
the
Yeah,
fucking guy that said he can run from the cop speed.
Kevin Harlan.
Kevin Harlan is so
he's
good.
so entertaining. His voice
so
is
passionate.
iconic.
No. Who's that guy?
Games.
Who's that guy? He got that get away from the cop speed.
I don't know who
Chris
that is.
Johnson on the Titans.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Either.
He's the best announcer. Oh my
man,
god!
Never
Now I
heard
gotta
of
look
her.
him up.
Never heard of her.
So you ready? Ready for? I'm gonna. Kurt Warner, threw for 414 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And lost.
Yes.
Gus Johnson.
No, he won.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Was
won.
he with so that wasn't with the Cardinals.
No,
Okay.
against Tennessee.
Gotcha,
Against Tennessee,
gotcha,
he won
gotcha.
that one.
He was with the Rams?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrell Davis,
Yeah, that
157 yards, 3 touchdowns.
yeah, that can't be overlooked.
That's pretty special. Let's see. Jerry Rice, 10 catches, 149 yards, 3 touchdowns. San Francisco 49ers. Let's see.
Damn, Andy had another game with 215 yards. That's crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna I could go down this list. My number 4 would be Von Miller. That was
He is
iconic.
game
Honorable
record.
mentions would be both Eli Manning Super Bowls. He played really well. And if I had to do a third honorable mention, Joe Flacco winning that Super Bowl.
Joe
He had
Flacco
a
did-
really good
did.
playoff.
Think about Eli. I mean, they didn't score that many points. They scored 17 in the
Yeah, but he made
20?
some really big time plays himself too.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, if you're just going off the big time, plays,
Yeah, I know.
Patrick Mahomes is every single one of his Super Bowls.
So, but number 1 is got to be Tom Brady. against the Falcons. To come back from that,
Hate that game.
pretty much everyone else, I do think Patrick Mahomes would probably have an opportunity to come back as well in that situation. But most people crumble. You look at what happened to Peyton Manning, one of the best quarterbacks to do it. I had him number 3. I'm going to put I have officially conceded the number 3 spot to Patrick Mahomes, and I might be conceding the number 2 spot to Patrick Mahomes. For sure, without a question, the number 2 spot will be Patrick Mahomes after this Super Bowl.
Who is number 2 right now?
Joey Montana.
Tony Montana.
4 for 4 isn't the only thing that matters, but it is impressive.
Yeah.
He beat the brakes off. I mean, he doesn't play defense. I get it. But he outperformed Dan Marino like by a long shot in that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which was Dan Marino's only shot at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate for Dan too.
Yeah, greatest quarterback to not win a Super Bowl
By far.
And if he was in today's league, like if you put Dan Marino on the team that Tua has, fuck it. That motherfucker's throwing for 6,000 yards, bro. He threw for 4,700 with Mark Duper and Mark Clayton, bro.
Dan Marino was a G.
Yeah.
Dan Marino was
quickest release. That dude just
always on point.
And a rope. But yeah, Tom Brady coming back.
Yeah.
You can't argue that. You can't argue like how great that is. Regardless if you could say Atlanta could have kneeled the ball.
Fumble. Yeah, and they could have.
Yeah,
they could have the ball every single and won the game.
Yeah.
So it's a blender, but also you still got to do it. You still got to do it. I mean, it is what it is.
Worst Super Bowl of all time.
I wouldn't say
no, because I mean that's still
there's been way worse Super Bowls.
Still
you could say the one against the Chiefs, Tampa Bay versus the Chiefs. That was not a competitive
defensive game. Yeah, I get it.
The Patriots Rams. It was
the Rams. 10 to 3. Yeah, that
that
sucked
game.
ass too.
That was way worse. Way worse.
No,
but I mean, just watching that
I hated
collapse
it, but it
was terrible.
No, I'm with you, Flo. I hated it, but it was entertaining.
What happened with, speaking of conspiracy theories from earlier, what happened in that Super Bowl with the Ravens and the 49ers, bro?
When the lights went off?
Yeah, lights went out, power was gone.
Candlestick, yeah.
And they were getting the brakes beat off of them, and then all of a sudden it's competitive. I was really and I do like the Ravens, but I was really rooting for San Francisco because I wanted Moss to get a ring. He was on the team.
Was he actually?
Yeah, he was on the team.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he only caught one pass.
That was Alex Smith's team before he got injured.
Yeah,
and then Kaepernick took over.
What a shame,
I just remember Kaepernick running all over Green Bay.
So I'm gonna say
RPO when it first got introduced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something, but like Kaepernick fucked himself.
I'd agree.
I get it. He stands up for what he believes in and whatever. It's fine. Make your bread, play the game you love, and then after your career is done, be an activist. I mean,
you can be an activist during your career too, but you can't opt out of a contract and then say that the league has prejudice against you.
I think he was talented. He's not as good as
he wasn't bad. He had a couple of really good years.
He had a strong arm. He was athletic. He didn't make very many reads. He wasn't like a a one read guy. Then he takes off. Maybe two.
I'm not mad though. That sent Alex Smith to Kansas City, which started the trickle down effect to get Mahomes, so on and so forth. So, not mad. But I'm excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a good game. Dude, there's so many bets I want to place, but
are all of you? Did you all of you make your DraftKings bet? The king of the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Flo, you can't do it because you're in Florida, but they have
got DraftKings in Florida.
Nah,
I can do it.
You can. Okay,
I can do anything.
So they have a bet. It's called King of the End Zone, and you can do up to a 3-leg parlay, and you just pick anytime touchdowns, like a 3-leg parlay, but you're picking. This is why I called you about Jahan Dotson. You're picking players or whatnot who will have the longest touchdown of the game.
Yep.
So if any of your three in your 3-leg parlay, they don't all have to hit, by the way. If
Okay.
any of the three hit the longest touchdown of the game, you get a pool of $5 million.
Yeah.
So like if it's Saquon Barkley, you're probably going to end up with like $150.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
But if it ends up being Noah Gray, you might have 200 people that put it on Noah Gray. So now you're splitting $5 million. I mean, it's probably more than 200.
But my sleeper for that, Justin Watson, because he I mean, believe it or not, he actually is. Mahomes does like him, and he has hauled in some deep balls before. I think
Sky Moore still on the team?
No,
he is on the team, but he doesn't play.
You know what I picked?
You mean 2-time Super Bowl champion Sky Moore? Sky Moore that scored a touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles. Sky Moore.
You know who I picked? I picked Noah Gray.
I mean, that's not a bad one.
Longest touchdown.
I just don't see him really having a long touchdown.
I know that.
You should have picked Dallas.
Well,
15 yards could be the longest touchdown.
I did that so that like there'd be less people that did it. Then I picked Philly's defense. And
our defense is going to be fucking
defense
amazing.
and special teams, or just
defense and special teams
and special teams?
Yes,
Which will also be us.
And
oh no, except for that fucking one guy that can return the balls like crazy on KC.
Oh,
Xavier
Nico,
Worthy?
no, Nico
Ramingo or whatever.
Ramingo. I've heard. Yeah.
And
I know
then-
who you're talking
and
about.
then the
He's
third
doing
one,
well.
just in case it's the end of the game and Patrick Mahomes needs to throw like a Hail Mary to win the game.
Worthy.
Nope.
D-Hop.
D-Hop. Fucking
Absolutely.
greatest jump ball guy in the history of the game. Obviously, Moss is better, but or even Megatron. But I mean, like he has some of the biggest. Well,
His
also
hands,
no,
man.
but he has like some of the biggest Hail Mary catches of like all time. Just jump balls.
Didn't he have one on the Cardinals?
Yes, and he had also one on Houston. Yeah, like dude.
So Chili, how nervous are you really though? Like our defense is top notch.
This one.
No Hassan Reddick this time.
Well, so this
don't
one.
matter.
This one, I will say, probably the most, just because of the pure stakes that's on it. Not even necessarily the game. Just because, I mean, if the Chiefs win, it's the greatest dynasty ever. You could argue it's the greatest team ever. It's implications for. I mean, say what you want about Mahomes. The only person Mahomes is chasing is Tom Brady. And if he three-peats, that's something Tom never did. And that's going to be in the discussion when it's all said and done. And also, he'll more than likely never have a chance to do it again. So it's history, which makes me the most nervous. And then Saquon Barkley. Again, I don't think
Saquon is the
we can still make that bet. I don't think he goes for over 100 yards. I imagine he'll probably have a score. I don't think he goes over 100. But to say that, I'm relatively nervous. The Chiefs could lose, but I don't think they're going to.
All right, and we're going to end on this. So I got the over for Saquon.
Over 100 rush yards.
No, 100 over 99. He hits 100. You said he wouldn't. You said he wouldn't hit 100 yards.
99 and a half.
Yeah. Yes, you have 99 and a half.
All right, I'll do that.
And we end our awesome life locks with this.
Okay.
Winner gets a steak dinner.
Correct.
Okay.
Deal.
Done.
Deal. It'll be a good game. I'm excited. I mean, you don't get to see your team play in the Super Bowl every year. I mean, unless you're the Chiefs fan.
I was this close to going.
Dude, the tickets, bro. If I was more prepared for how much the tickets drop, I bet you look right now.
They're about $3,000.
I think they're less. I bet you can get in now for about $2,000 a ticket.
$2,000.
So my
We could be on
brother-in-law-
Bourbon Street right now.
My brother-in-law was going to buy us tickets. He was going to come over and surprise me.
Really?
But my sister-in-law said, no, you can't spend $4,000 to $6,000.
What?
So we ended up buying tickets to WrestleMania in Vegas.
That'll be
And
good time for you.
everything is like $4,000, and that was going to be one of our tickets. So
Vivid Seats is a little high. I did see some tickets at around $2,500, and then you got all the BS fees and so on and so forth. But bro, yeah, I definitely want to go to the Super Bowl one day. Won't be tomorrow, but it's always fun.
I mean,
man.
me and you can make it happen if you really want to.
Yeah, just fly. Nah, dude, I'd rather watch the Super Bowl with my dad than be there alone. Easy for sure. But
You be with me, bro. I just said me and you.
Yeah. One day, hey.
I don't exist.
No, you don't.
It's not gonna. Hey, this matchup could very well happen in the future. I don't see the Eagles or the Chiefs going anywhere.
I just don't want to go and watch us lose.
That's brutal.
So upset.
I spent fucking like $500 a tick to go see the Dolphins play, not this season, last season with my pops, and we lost. We lost to the fucking Titans, bro.
Yeah, on Monday night.
We were up 14 with 4 minutes left.
Yeah,
14, and we lost. That walk to the car was horrible, bro.
It's a quiet ride home when that shit.
But being an Eagles fan, there's just something different. Like, I don't know if y'all saw my story earlier, but like, this will definitely impact my mental health for the foreseeable future if we lose.
Does.
So like, we're like the most
bro.
diehard fans in all of the NFL.
Everywhere.
No, we are. We are. There's nobody that cares about their team more than our city.
Come on, bro. Green Bay.
No, nobody cares about it more than the Eagles.
Hold up. Nick Flo, listen to me for a second. I want you to spell Eagles right now.
I'm not going to spell it like the mayor. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles.
I thought that shit was so funny.
Go Birds!
I thought that shit was so funny. But
dude, we are the most dedicated fan base you'll ever see, more than the Browns, more than anybody. We are we'll treat you like shit. We will fucking love you. We will throw snowballs at you. We will fucking curse at your kids. It doesn't matter.
They do all of that. Have you not seen all the videos?
That's what I just said. We'll do all of it.
That doesn't mean that you're more passionate. That just makes you a dick.
I mean,
we are a dick because we fucking care about our team so much.
I honestly think the Steelers fandom is better than your fandom too.
Never, not even close.
They travel more than your team.
No, you go to a Tampa game, it's an Eagles game. You go to any of these games, it's an Eagles game. I'm telling you.
And for being a shitty franchise, the Browns actually have a really good fandom.
Crazy. They do. They have some diehard fans. I cannot fault them.
I'll give the Bills a lot of credit too.
Bills are fucking cool, man.
I'll give the
Bills. They fucking put money into Mark Andrews Foundation and shit. Like, they care about people.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of good fans out there.
Listen, just because
them Oakland
the Philadelphians are assholes doesn't mean I'm an asshole. Yeah. I'm just saying the fans in general.
That's fair.
But anyways,
the fans in general, it's just more passionate than any fan base I could ever know.
Nah, it's cap. But it's all good.
Silver Linings Playbook. Just watch it. You'll understand.
Well, anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. You can stay on stay with us for a little while for the after show, Nick. But this is the Awesome Life Podcast. This is episode 109. We are back, bitch.
Let's go.
I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Chili.
See you next time. Tune in.
Peace,
up.
Motherfuckers.
I forgot about our fucking outro song. Hurry. I forgot. I'm gonna turn up.
And we're gonna grind this up.
We're fucked.
And we're gonna grind to the sun up. All we wanna do is turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up. All we wanna do is turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up. All we wanna do is turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up. All we wanna do is turn up.
Live, bro.
And we're gonna grind to the sun up.